Hey, what's good, YouTube? Xiaomi UFC here. We got a Canelo player. I wasn't gonna put his record. He is undefeated, but he's only like 3-0, so it's not really worth putting in the thumbnail, nothing. But we're gonna be using Sugar Ray Leonard against Canelo Alvarez, and I really like Sugar Ray Leonard because of distance keeper. So his jab does 20% more damage. And it's a really good animation. I love the animation of his jab. I love it encourages you to work off your angles. So I really enjoy using fighters with jabs, like really good jabs and good counter striking. So you guys are gonna see me use Sugar Ray Leonard, Usyk. Who else is there? Terrence Crawford. Trying to think some other people. Bivol. I would like for them to add more people to light heavyweight, but yeah, getting into this matchup, we know we have a great cardio advantage as far as in our stamina or endurance. So we're gonna be working the body as much as we can and just getting in and out that pocket. Because if we do stay in the pocket too long with Canelo Alvarez, we will pay the price. So we do have to be careful. At first, I thought this was going to be more of a technical fight because he was using his jab and kind of playing slow. But more times than not, when I was getting closer to him, he would start throwing power and he would start throwing multiple hooks. And he's throwing the pivot hook with Canelo. If you guys didn't know, it comes out really fast with Canelo for some reason. He has something unique with his stance that he pivots. Like he could pivot very quickly on. I don't know, something with his stance. I forget. I watched a video on it. I forget exactly what he said, but he definitely could throw really quick pivot strikes. That's more unique to him. So, yeah, it's pretty cool to have something unique because some fighters definitely need some fighter uniqueness. Like Julio Caesar, all these other fighters too, especially the one in the Jake Paul pack. Like Jake Paul gets all these animations and no one else does. But hopefully we see more in the future. But we're also gonna be using that body jab, and we're gonna be doing that while moving forward most of the time because we'll be activating the Prince trait, which gives us 10 to 15% more damage on any directional strikes. So that's moving forward. That's moving to either left or right, or retreating strikes do more damage. And the trade-off is when standing still, you do 5% less damage. So for the most part, you can stand still, plant a little bit because he does have tireless, so his combinations take less stamina. Yeah, we're just trying to take our time. And with this new, not even new style, but kind of trying to perfect the way I like playing. Like, I will get in there and I will throw stuff. I would throw stuff more often if tracking was good. But since tracking is not where it needs to be at this current state of the game, I'm fearful to throw bigger combinations. Like, in the beginning of the fight, So, like, I'll throw it, like, later in the fight. I'll combo up more. Especially when they're, flat-footed and everything. But I feel very, like, scared to throw bigger combos because imagine if I try to throw like a nice little three-piece, one upstairs and then like a double body hook, and it just makes me whiff something I should have landed, and then I get countered by Canelo with a liver shot, So for the most part, I'm not going to be as aggressive until the new patch comes out. That fixes punch accuracy, I hope so. But I'm able to have fun. I do play on my my alternate account because I would like to keep my record nice. I just don't like. If I lose the skill, it's fine because I play on my main account for UFC all the time. Literally all the time. But I don't like it when a game is publicly displaying my record and there's things like massive desync, the punch accuracy. Now you got the problem with everyone's throwing 300 to 400 hooks with low stamina. So I just play on my alt so I could feel more comfortable practicing a play style, even if I lose. I don't want to mess up my main account. Gotta keep that record nice, man. Come on. Yeah, look, that would counter him with the jab right here. And most of the time, like I told you guys, I am throwing jabs off center line while moving my stick. It's pretty simple to do that. If you're moving your stick down and you're moving towards your lead hand, you could just throw a jab as you're doing so. Same way if you go up and move towards your rear, you could throw jabs. You could throw them retreating and moving forward. So yeah, he's going to hit us with some body shots here. Yeah, I've been missing a day here and there recently. I'm not going to lie to you guys because I recently got into Red Dead Redemption 2 like online. It's been surprisingly really fun, you know. Coming from games that are a bit flawed like Undisputed. Ooh, look at that. We have some nasty body shots. And UFC 5 as well. Like UFC 5 is a better game at this point in time, yes. But not without its flaws. So to play a game that's just really fun and that I could get like hours of enjoyment out of is really nice. Real change of things. Look at that. We counter him with a body shot right there. Hit him with a nice combination. Try to knock him down right here. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know, because the tracking seems to turn off when you rock people, so I just throw a whole bunch of hooks, to be honest. I don't waste my time with jabs and straights when they're rocked. Look at that. We even rock him again. I'm like, at the end of the day, you know, I'm happy with it because we're rocking him to the body. It means we're doing work, and it means we're chipping his stamina. I had a fight where a person was landing a whole bunch of punches on me, and I couldn't land on them. Like, mines would whiff in the pocket. And I didn't really throw much. And he had my Sugar Ray Robinson, like, 50% stamina. So that does at least confirm that body work does, you know, drain the stamina. I know that might be like an obvious thing, but nobody really, you know, says it or anything. It's not really a lot of like videos breaking down like the deeper parts of the game, because like we don't know how much it drains stamina. So, you know, it'd be cool to see more like a practice mode so we could really test these things and get a better grasp and understanding of the counters and how much damage they do compared to regular strikes, or how much stamina drain per body shot, you know? But yeah, we're working the body. It's dangerous staying in the pocket, but we're taking that risk just to chip that stamina down. Yeah, look at that. He threw like 3 body hooks in a row. He's throwing the pivot lead body hook into like a power right hand, or sometimes just a regular one. That time he doubles up on it. See, this is where I feel like if I start hitting him to the body, I should just immediately rock him. Because he threw like 3 or 4 body hooks. No short-term stamina. Hey, we making fun with it. We still having some fun. I love using guys like Leonard. I didn't like him at first, but using more directional striking, learning to use the jab more, and just using footwork, and he feels real good. I recommend you guys give him a try, you know. Even if you guys lose, you know, even if you guys are Canelo players, just give it a shot. Pretty fun. Change the tempo and a change the style. To be honest, this was probably always going to be my type of style. More like a outside sniper / counter striker kind of, you know. Most of the time, my combos, I mean, you guys see me play UFC. Most of the time, those combos come towards the later ends of the rounds, or when I have them really hurt and tired. So, like, the first 2 to 3 rounds in this game, I like to take it easy. Depending on how the fight is going. Sometimes you kind of have to brawl a little bit, but look at that. We get flash knocked down with a power right. I believe it was a counter shot that did flash white. But we're not bothered by it because all the body work we've invested in, on top of making him miss and being in and out the pocket and being very, you know, elusive, I'm confident that he's just going to get very tired and just not be able to do anything. So we're going to take our time. It was a flash knockdown, so we shouldn't be hurt. Ooh, nasty counter shot from Sugar Ray Leonard. And that puts Canelo to bed. I'm the real liver shot king. Hey, hope y'all love the video.